Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Vlad von Carstein in Immortal Empires with the Grimhammer mod. So, I got Vlad here. Oh boy, I forgot about where we left off here. So I have Marcus, who's not looking great, and he's force marched. So I could try to... I think I will. I think I'm going to catch him unawares. Decisive. I'll just take a decisive. How bad? How bad? Not too bad. Not too bad. We can get back from this. Dark magic I'm going to take because I think I can replenish fast enough. Now, I'm trying to decide. Ooh, more regiments of renown. Might need those. All right, I'm going to come hang out at Flensburg, and I'm going to... Nothing really good in the Raised Dead. Can't really recruit great. Might have to go regiments of renown. They're expensive, but the Black Knight Greatswords might be interesting, and the Grave Guard, not bad. I mean, I could... I have a lot of money now. I probably should recruit another army over here because we got some enemies. Some enemies over there. I wonder if I should not have the Scarlet Knights here. Because they're not really doing any good. And like the Grave Guard here, I think I may just, for extra money, disband over here. I could recruit... Ooh, man, I really want those. Oh, so many good things back here. Oh, Feral Strigwite. Oh, I need to take Vlad back over here. But I might, in the meantime, just recruit zombies. And I could recruit dire wolves. It's not great, but with the garrison, I think we'll be fine. Because he's literally just sitting here guarding, basically. 11 turns for growth. Oh, it's so bad. I guess I could spec into growth here. I'm going to spend all my money. Control -2. I mean, we're not too bad, but I want to save money for Vlad. But if he doesn't recruit this turn... I was going to say I could raise dead, but there's just nothing good to raise. And I can't... Should I get the regiments of renown even though they're expensive? I really want them. I think I will, because they're cool. Okay, so that didn't hurt my income too bad. And I could grab, like, the crypt ghouls, but I'll just leave that for now. So Vlad will sit here. Even with 18, he should be fine. Let's fuse Forbidden Rod, Staff of Leeching, Earthing Rod. What do we got? Staff of Damnation. What's this? Melee attack plus 45. That's not bad. Physical resistance, that's what he has. Talisman of Endurance is ward save. He already has that. So I could give her that instead. I think I like that more than the Forbidden Rod. Talisman, Obsidian Lodestone. That is just spell resistance. So I could give you... Unstoppable. I could give her ward save. And then we still have some that we could fuse together. Obsidian Amulet, spell resistance, spell resistance. Okay, so I'm going to fuse these. Giant Blade. Lord of the Dead. Alright, so I could give her the Giant Blade. And let's fuse these together. Engineer's Knapsack. I mean, that's not going to really do that much for me because... I mean, it has armor, but I don't use ammunition. So I'll just give it to this guy. He doesn't need the Armor of Fortune. And I could give the Armor of Fortune to Isabella. That brings her ward save up to 18%. So it's not too bad. Vlad's is 16. So she's got higher ward save than Vlad does. And then here, give her Fencer Blades. And now I've just got 3 things hanging out. Arcane item. I'll give him the earthing rod. Why not? Standard of discipline, warlock.
What?
We got here razor standard. Leadership. Leadership isn't bad for the vampire count. Okay, treasurer. I'm going to actually swap that out and put that on him. Oh, he can't. Oh, shoot. That's only for him, isn't it?
King of
Well, I'll give that to
darkness.
Isabella. What else can
All shall
be...
know me and tremble.
Let's see, Gravedigger, Raise Dead Cost, Warlock. Can I put the Warlock on Isabella?
Yes.
No. Has to be Lord. Crud.
World will drown
Scarecrow
in
Banner
blood.
probably has to be... What about Raise Dead? Oh, okay, so she can have that. And then he can have Standard of Discipline. Okay, so we made it work in the end. It's just a bummer I can't put that income one on the Red Duke because he's just hanging out. Would be nice to have some better income over there, but here we are. All right, so I was mortal levies, diplomatic relations, and range. Unit experience gain. I could do that, but my units die so fast. All right, I'll do one and then diplomatic relations with the Empire. We'll see if I can stave off a battle with Elspeth for now. I don't know that that's going to happen, but we can try. I'll give her earthing. Grave Ward is speed and missile resistance. Actually, that might be better because she is not able to cast spells as much as I was hoping.
Shall know me and
All right,
tremble.
armor, replenish troops, teaching of the Necrarchs. I like this one. Casualty replenishment plus 30, miscast minus 15. We'll go with that. Okay, let's see here. So is this gets me to my Graveguard. So 8 turns for that. And then we'll get to the Graveguard stuff. Let's click through all of that. Diplomacy.
The
Okay.
nation calls.
Not much. Not much in the way of diplomacy. Mordheim. What's this? Control, vampire corruption. Oh, regeneration for fell bats. I might just save my money. Although Mootland. Yeah, I can't even... What's this? Growth or income and control. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about growth too much at the Moot because that won't get to tier 5. But I'll just throw that there. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Franz has got 2 armies. Elspeth is kind of surrounding me, so if this is the turn she declares war, then we're in trouble. My potential saving grace maybe is that Franz can't get to me and has to go through vampire corruption and take attrition. Okay, so Franz is just hanging out. I don't know where his other army went though. So I need to find a good raised dead spot. I wonder what's over here. I'll have to look and see. Because Flensburg doesn't seem to have great things. Oh, is this my other quest? So the Carstein Ring, a battle healing cap, casualty replenishment, rune recovery, physical resistance, and the Carstein Ring. Oh, baby. Okay, so that's fighting vampire counts. I don't want to say that would be easy, but it could be worse. What do we got over here?
Drown in blood.
Additional, more powerful units may be available in Vertbod. Let's go to Vertbod.
I shall go.
See what we have available for Raised Dead. Ooh, okay, this is tasty. All right, what do I want here? Do I want another Vargulf? I mean, they're kind of nice. And I could get lances and barding. Yeah, let's go with another Vargulf and more cavalry. I'm almost of the mind to get rid of just the Black Knights. I know they're rank 4. I think I might disband
Vlad
and
Carstein.
raise. But do I need another cavalry unit? So I've got one Mourngold. Should I go with another Grave Guard or another one of Spirit Hosts? Let's go with Spirit Hosts. Okay. So I have my army. Some of these guys are not super high ranking. They're just the base dudes. But do I want to wait until these guys are replenished before I do the quest battle? I probably do. I'm going to start heading this direction. But I think next turn we probably could try that quest battle. That might help make things a little exciting. Templehof, Oberstyre, Sturland. Ugh, so much to build. So little money. Let's see. So I was doing income. I just did income everywhere, not growth. That's why I'm struggling. So let's go with one of them, and then I will. What's who's in Franz's army? Oh, he's just spamming the units, the special units. What a stinker. We're fighting an uphill battle against Franz, I'm afraid. But if I can get the Carstein ring, that will help make Vlad more unkillable. It's just the army penalties that I get into a... Or not the army penalties, the army losses is what kills me at the end. But if I can keep Vlad and the girls alive, then there's always hope. Okay. Alrighty, let's just do this. Let's just do it. Try to do the Carstein ring quest. What does it say? I mean, I don't know. It says it's in my favor, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It doesn't say reinforcements are expected, which it usually does. Alright, let me look at my... I'm going to pop all these back off and just take stock in what we got. So, leadership. Who has super low leadership? These guys have pretty low leadership, actually. So do the Grave Guard. Vargulf. It's not terrible. It's not great. So I'll put this one on the 69. Nice. All right. Strider, Wayfarer, Deceleration, Acceleration. I'll put these on the Great Swords. The Varix Reavers. Let me just make sure they don't get Strider, because they might. Cause Fear. Hide Forest, Vanguard Deployment, Regeneration, Strider. Aha. These guys have Perfect Vigor. They do not have Strider, so it probably would make more sense to put it on them. Vigor Loss Reduction and Passive Ability. I'll put that on Isabella, I guess. Leadership, Melee Attack, Allies in Range, Weapon Strength. I'll put that on Vlad. And then affects allies in range. I feel like that would be better suited on like a Grave Guard because they've got a lot of allies around typically. So we'll try it and see. Again, no Winds of Magic. I'm at like the base amount of Winds of Magic, so it's super frustrating. But I guess, like you guys have mentioned, I should just put the ladies in melee against infantry. Although they probably could go up against the bats. They're still in their flying mounts, so maybe they could go up against the bats. Take care of them in the sky. I don't know what tricks are in this battle. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I fought it before, but I can't remember if there's tricks to it. I don't have too many vulnerable units as far as like the dire wolves or dire bats going after them. Probably the corpse cart is the biggest one. The rest of them I feel like could hold their own against those units. The Crypt Horrors are going to be interesting, and then they have a Mortis engine. So that's, I'll have to try to take that out. And the Strigoi is, as somebody mentioned, a hero killer, a good duelist, so.
Puppets! Do me this deed. Purge the area of insects, so thy master can collect this warpstone unchallenged. Ha! If my memory serves, then I sought out such material in Mordheim some centuries ago. Halcyon days, when my minions hunted Wieldstone, and the Empire was in ruins, as it will be again. Fetch me the head of this Strigoi. I would have this nuisance quashed.
Okay, I guess that's that then. Okay, good. So I am able to Vanguard deploy. It doesn't just start the battle. So let's see. They have a lot of dire wolves over there, dire wolves. And then the crypt ghouls are in here somewhere, but they're sneaky boys, so. Alright, I'm going to try to keep these guys kind of together. Then I'll put the spears on either side just to prevent flankage. Maybe. Okay, Vargulf here. Vargulf here. Morngulls I'll just kind of have back here. And then this. I could have them over here and Vlad over here. And then actually Vlad probably should be over here. Why not? And then I could have the cavalry just kind of ready to charge in if need be. Is that everybody? Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, ladies are gonna... Oh, I thought I paused. I did not. Oopsie poopsie. Let's see if Vlad can go after that guy. And everybody else, I kind of feel like I just have them hang out there. See how the heroes can do. I could have... Okay, hold up. 1 second. What do we got here for stuff? Melee attack. It's fine. Melee attack. Could cast that on bats. Okay. Alright, so yeah, they've got direwolves that are trying to flank around probably. Why is this guy glowing? Okay, so they're doing pretty good against the bats. Okay, Vlad's doing fine. Oh, he's taking some damage now. Against this guy?
Face your fate, mortals. Bring death.
Against flying combatants. Oh, I just let them charge right into the cavalry. Oopsie. Okay, who's taking the most damage? Okay, Vargulf. Have you go up against the corpse cart. You. Okay. So far, we're fine. Oh, that's right. They rise stronger. I forgot about that. So they might have Vargeist and stuff. I forgot this is one of those stinking battles. Oh, I do have some Winds of Magic now. If I could get them over here. Have them get into melee. Oh, that Vargulf's not doing good. He's the lower tier one. Could have these guys maybe circle around. Oh, no, we got dire wolves over here. Okay, they're disintegrating. Are they going to come back as Vargeist, though? That's what I'm not sure. Oh, this Vargulf is donezo. I don't know if I can... He's got enough mass. He should be able to retreat out of here if I can get him to. Yeah, and here's where we're just gonna bunch up. Should have you guys stay. So Isabella's in the thick of it now. Let's see. Melee attack. I'll heal her though. May as well. Okay, she's doing fine. I was gonna say I could get like a pit of shades over here, but okay, he is crumbling. I don't know if I can get his leadership back up before he dies. Okay, Vlad has escaped. I wonder if I can get the cavalry out of here. Disengage. Okay, this cavalry. Okay, I'm gonna have you just run over here. Yeah, he's crumbling. He's not gonna make it, unfortunately.
Vlad von Carstein.
Now, is this a matter of, like, if I take out the Lord, then it's better? Alright, yeah. Go after them. You're not doing anything over here, are you? Okay, so Isabella's taking some damage. I'm going to pop on this regeneration on her. Okay, he is crumbling. Vlad, oh, has so much stuff that he could do. Let him cast that. May as well pop that on her. Melee attack on Mortis Engine? Is that what's across? Oh, the Grave Guard. Okay, so my corpse card's doing fine. Okay, they're crumbling. Have them just come over here and maybe go after these Grave Guard. Okay, Vlad going after those. Who else is low? Anybody? Isabella's doing fine for now. I was gonna say I could like just Winds of Death right here. Since I've got the Winds of Magic. I could have Pit of Shades actually. That would have been better probably. But here we are. Did that do much to them? I guess it did a fair bit. Yeah, Melkoth's damage. As well do the spells I can.
We are the new order.
Well, I'm mad that I lost those, I'm mad that I lost the Vargulf, but it was a brand new one, so hopefully I can get that back. Alright, looks like everybody's gone except Graveguard are disintegrating. So, I mean, all in all, it wasn't terrible. I let that Vargulf go for too long by himself. Is there any other healing I can do? Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. I do want to see him turn into a flying bat, a giant bat.
You dare? Vlad von Carstein.
Now he...
With haste! On death's wings!
Okay, who are we waiting for? Who? Okay, there we go. I was like, is there another secret? Is there another surprise? So, lost the Vargulf. Too bad. He would have become rank 1. Or he was rank 1, I don't know. But everybody else was in fine condition, so I can just raise another Vargulf. And I don't know if I need 2 Vargulf, if it would be better to have just 1 and get another, like, Mourngulls, or... probably it's better just to get a Vargulf. They're pretty speedy and good against infantry, so... I shall potentially do that if I can get back over to Vertbad, because I don't think the area that I'm in right now has it available, so... Not too shabby. I do remember fighting this battle now. It's one that when you look at it on paper, it seems like it's a pretty easy battle, but the fact that like when they die, they come back as stronger units, that threw me off the first time I played. And I think when I did it before, I had much weaker army because I remember it being a lot trickier. But this one could have been worse. So now I just have to prepare for against Franz. Oh, the Vargulf didn't die. I always forget about that. That's lucky. All right, sweet. Carstein ring. Thank you. I will take it. So Carstein ring. So I got rid of the Talisman of Preservation, which kind of stinks because now I don't have that ward save. I thought I had ward save with something, but maybe it's different in Grimhammer. But now I'll give you Talisman of Preservation. I'll give you Talisman of Endurance. And you... I'll just give you the Obsidian Lodestone. And I'm tempted to fuse this because he's not really using it. So let's see if I can get anything better. Trickster Shard. Miscast Spell Resistance.
Of light. The world will drown in blood.
I could give it to him. And unfortunately, they're all different. Poop. Oh well. That's all good. All right. Queen Bee, hero action. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned about that. Should I? I'm wondering if I should start giving her these. Like, earthing, I just am not casting spells very much. So I'm wondering if I should go into that. Hero capacity for vampires. I'll think about that later, but I'm going to give her some melee defense.
All shall know me.
Same with her. So renown, vigor loss, spell reduction. Valet, magic item, great order. Retinue physician. Okay. I do have the replenish troops, but speed. I'll give you speed and missile resistance. That'll probably come in handy.
The von Carstein.
Okay, what do we have here? Not much. Oh, that's right. I don't need it because my Vargulf didn't die. Duh. Okay, so let's not camp at Flensburg, but we're gonna have to prepare for an assault upon Franz. Let's see, leadership, raise dead, immune to most attrition, ambush defense chance.
I shall enslave the world.
I could try to ambush Franz if he would
Bend to my will.
come after me. 75%. It's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Northern Sylvania. Maybe I should throw up a growth here. And this is recruit rank, timber, recruitment cost. What does it say? I've got some money to spend. My armies are doing okay. Southern Sylvania, this is growth. Okay, that'll be helpful. Stirland. What's this? Income control. Wow, control is great here. Oh, because I'm at Flensburg because of my... Oh, events and vampire corruption and characters, not because of military. Military, what's it there? So I will put income here just because until I go to war with Elspeth, I'm not going to be getting much growth there anyway, so may as well just get the money I can while I can. Okay, Barrel Legion.
You summon the Lich Master.
You're not looking so good, Heinrich.
Now.
Okay. I have 2 Blood Kiss. Do I... Okay, I can't awaken. I need 3 Blood Kiss to awaken. Alright. And I didn't even think about building another army yet, so we may have to think about that next time. But let's see what happens on this turn. Franz is going to be rough to take down. He's got a lot of cavalry too, and mortars. And just a mishmash of units. And then Grundberg has a decent garrison. I really don't want to have to fight him at Grunberg. He's probably got like 2 other armies cooking somewhere that he's going to attack me with. But now we wait and hold our breath. Because the other alternative is I start building another army and then try to take him with both armies. Like I did before. But that's going to take some time and money. So, what was that? Oh, we've been detected. Oh, we're getting closer. Not that this makes a huge difference, but something to aspire to, I guess. All right, well, I think I'm in a decent spot. I do have Night Court Supremacy. Oh, the Dead Rise again. That's hurting me. Casualty replenishment, passive increase. I want no Night Court Supremacy, but I don't have any events to get rid of that. So real quick, let me level up Vlad, because that's easy to do. Let's give him some of this. Let's give him weapon strength, hit points, blade master. I'm going to go weapon strength. Okay. All right, and I guess I'm going to leave it off there. And
Bow before me.
my army is mostly good to go. I just am afraid of Franz. I'm afraid. Because, again, I don't know what other armies he's got. So I'll have to see about maybe picking up and recruiting another army before I go too far. So I'm going to leave it off there, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.